Welcome to Wat Phasukaram, a place where time, tradition, and faith intertwine. You are now standing before the Ubosot, the ordination hall, one of the most sacred architectural landmarks within this temple's grounds. This very space is more than just bricks and mortar. It is the spiritual heart of the community, built with devotion, sacrifice, and a deep belief in the Dharma. Let us journey together into its story. The tale of this Ubosot begins over half a century ago. In 1967, Wat Phasukaram was officially granted the Visungkham Sima, a royal charter that permitted the construction of an ordination hall, a vital structure for monastic rites. At that time, the temple did not yet have such a hall. It was Phra Baidika Khamsi Chutti Panyo, later known as Phra Kru Nopakit Koson, the third abbot of the temple, who envisioned building one for the Sangha to perform sacred rituals in a concentrated space. With unwavering faith and the support of the temple committee, led by Colonel In Warawat, the foundation stone was laid in 1968. Concrete pillars were set, and the dream began to take shape. But like many sacred projects, it faced years of challenges, and construction paused for a long time. It wasn't until 1983 that the Ubosot was finally completed. 15 years after it was first conceived, the total cost just over 3.3 million baht, all generously donated by local devotees who believed in the importance of this endeavor. The Ubosot before you is graceful yet grounded. Measuring 12 meters wide, 25.5 meters long, and 26 meters tall, it is constructed from sturdy brick and concrete, topped with a tiled roof supported by a steel frame. Its layout is symmetrical and serene, with stairways in both the front and the rear, and two grand doors on each side. 10 windows line the hall, allowing light to dance upon the polished floor during morning rituals. But look closer. Beyond the symmetry, you will notice something deeply personal. Each door and window frame is a work of art, lovingly carved by local artisans, Master Tok and Master Pui, whose roots trace back to Ban Na Samai in Yasothon. Their craft captures the traditional beauty of northeastern Thai woodworking. Delicate curves, protective motifs, and timeless grace. Surrounding the Ubosot is a low ceremonial wall, the Kampang Keo, adorned with finely detailed arches and decorative balustrades. These were created by Master Utsa Chantravichit, a craftsman from Ban Nong Tapon, right here in Warin Chamrap. Now, as you approach the main gate, you will encounter two imposing yet fascinating figures, a pair of yaksha, guardian giants, stationed at the front entrance. These fierce sentinels were gifted to the temple by Kunme Sitha Uraivong, a devoted lay donor. According to ancient Thai Buddhist belief, such figures are not just decorative. They are guardians of the sacred realm, known in mythology as Vesavana, protector of the northern direction and defender of the Buddha's teachings. Their presence is meant to ward off evil, to protect the sanctity within. Yet, in recent decades, a new dimension of belief has emerged. People now associate these yaksha with fortune and prosperity. Some even recount stories of winning the lottery after paying respect here, offering red brooches in gratitude. Such tales, though folkloric, have added a layer of contemporary mystique to these already powerful symbols. On either side of the boundary wall, facing the southern direction, stand two majestic singha, lion guardians. These two are protectors, donated by certain major first-class Singh Siddhitham. The singha in Thai Buddhist culture represents courage and moral strength, embodying the fierce compassion of the Dharma. All these sculptures, yaksha and singha alike, were designed by Phrakru Nopakit Goson himself, the abbot who led the temple during its construction. With experience in building 9 previous ubosots, he not only supervised the work but also shaped its visual language. The sculptures were made by skilled craftsmen from Muang Samsip district, using steel frameworks layered with bricks and plastered with cement, enduring forms that have stood the test of time. Interestingly, despite their striking presence, these figures are not part of any regular rituals at Wat Phasukaram. Unlike some temples where guardian statues are central to specific ceremonies, here they are silent sentinels, symbols more than sacred focal points, their value residing in the cultural memory of the local community. In fact, the statues have not been repainted since the 1980s. Their original colors now faded, giving them an aged, almost mythic quality. Yet, even in their withered state, they are cherished by all who visit, constant companions to the rhythm of life at the temple. Finally, we return to the meaning of this place. This ubosot is not only a site for monastic rituals and ordination ceremonies. It is a monument of faith built over years of perseverance, artistry, and communal effort. Every wall, every carving, every garden sculpture tells a story, not just of Buddhist doctrine, but of the spirit of the people who made it possible. In the words of the current abbot, Phra Ajahn Sawat Dechapalo, who served as deputy chair of the construction committee during the building of this hall, this ubosot is a testimony of devotion, of unity, and of the enduring belief that sacred spaces are born from shared hands and shared hearts. So, as we stand here, surrounded by silent protectors and enduring craftsmanship, take a moment to breathe in the legacy. This is more than a building. This is Wat Phasukaram's soul made visible.